I would already scout here. Like here I'm already like if I look like Violet, I'm willing to sell GP. If not, I'm not willing to sell GP. Oh, this is for me. This is like kind of insane because I'm willing to sell GP if I am very likely Violet.
Sell
But if you're
GP
not,
if what?
GP is so strong in sport here, right? You have Scrap with Trundle, you have Pit Fighter with you have 3 Pit Fighter, and it's a gangplank. You have no pairs of other stuff. To me, the GP is unsellable unless you're hard committed Violet Drake.
Oh,
Yeah. If you're selling GP here, it just makes hard committed because otherwise GP is such a big upgrade over what you currently have. Yeah. It basically gives you like a real stage 3 board. And right now by selling it, you went down to like no stage 3 board.
okay.
If that makes sense. Like
With G
and the one goal is not worth that gap with unless you're hard committed Draven Violet. And I'll only be down to do this if I looked around and saw like basically zero people. Look to be honest, I would sell the GB if I looked around and saw zero Violet Draven, which I'm not even sure is correct, but that's what I would have done. But without scouting, I feel like it's a little insane.
I see. Um, like if I was gonna play GP, are you slamming any? If these end up being the 3 components, like it's not
You have scrap, right? Is the whole advantage of GB is he's scrap. You
okay.
get
So
to slam.
you just put like a sword or bow on them.
You probably have more components, I guess. I would guess you have more components. I wouldn't know yet at this point.
I
But
see.
yeah, you could play some. I don't know. It's Scuttle like Ambessa is so much better in this line. Scrap is like not even bad in this line if you're from Temple. You're just losing so many options by selling that guy.
So the like stage what does a stage 3 board with GP look like? You're playing like 4 scrap or a 4 pit fighter.
Just yeah, it's like Pit Fighter Scrap. It doesn't even have to be deeply vertical in one or the other. Do you find a Swain? I would be willing to play like Form Swapper for Swain in the front.
And then you're mostly angling towards Ambessa.
Um, I mean
Corky.
it can be Scrap, right? It can be some quirky backline as well. Um, it's just like yeah, Ambessa is fine. Like you don't necessarily have to even play towards those. Like you could even make like a Shojin Nasher. Like it's just a good unit, right?
I
So
see.
GP does so much DPS. You could even have it hold like a Morello if you really end up going in that direction with your items. Um, yeah, I don't think of it so much as like GP goes into X line. I mean, those are the lines that I would think, but I think more importantly here it has less to do with like what line GP goes into. It's more so that GP is your board, right? Like if you just go back 1 second ago, I look at that board, that is a GP board. And and um and now you downgrade from a GP board to a no board, basically. Yeah, like right now, I'm like, what current board do you have? It is GP Scrap Pit Fighter, and that is like, and the question is that a board that's worth playing? And my answer is yes because it's not that weak with an item. It's a good unit.
Like you would expect even without upgrades that you could win like 2 or 3 fights in stage 2.
You'll be up an item usually, and you have a good 3 cost. I would expect, or yeah, at very least, I would expect to kill units. Whether even if I lose most of my rounds, you kill units.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I haven't really been playing around the 3 costs much. Like
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll say GP is
testing,
very. I think it's because I watched a lot of VODs. GP is very highly prioritized by. I mean,
uh
not a lot, but I've watched enough VODs to know that this is much earlier on in the set. But like, I know that GP is kind of a beast.
okay.
Backline
Yeah.
GP.
I have not been watching a lot of VODs. I need to do that more too.
The advantage of no job, no life. Just sit here and sit here and play a game. Okay, glad we're scouting.
No
Oh, this,
violets.
this, this looks like a pretty free Violet game so far. Oh, I'm already 100% committed violent here, like 100%. Okay, let's look at our augments are, but like in my mind, I'm like, yeah, well, I'm just clicking whatever is going to violent. I'm typing violent, and that's it.
None of these
I guess.
seem great violet. Like, and I'm
Oh, no.
also
I would roll left and right probably, and
yeah.
then I guess Conqueror, but I'd be so sad to take this. I'd be so sad. You could probably even honestly, you could probably be pumping up Violet. Oh, oh, yeah. I'm still Violet. I would
What
actually just put.
violet
I
with
I
what?
I don't like Conqueror here. I not that I don't like it, but like I feel like Violet is. I would just roll middle and fuck it. And if I miss,
Oh,
I would just end it.
okay. Okay, so this is same thing with the other game. I am not used violet tempo violet enough to go into Epesa.
Oh, but I'm not sure that my line's correct. By the way, I underplay Conqueror. I will admit that. I don't know if my line over Conqueror is correct. The reason I would think logically that Conqueror is not as insane is because you have items, but you're not.
I don't have a pair of like
If I had
Darius's.
GP, if I had GP, I'm down to play this line because I would carry the GP, dude. Conqueror GP.
Yeah,
But right now it's like what your Conqueror, what Draven one?
yeah. By the way, when you play Conqueror, are you mainly I guess you can either carry Draven or Darius to start?
Yeah. I either split.
Uh,
Because you tried to I think Darius is like better, right? Because you tried to itemize for
yeah,
a
for
best.
Epesa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you want a tempo with Conqueror, so if you itemize Draven, you want to push levels, and then who do you put like Draven item?
Yeah, yeah, you can put them on Mesa still. Like Mesa, actually, the stats on Mesa are still very good at all the like DB, IE. They're all very good on. Not that he make IE and Raven, but like Last Whisper, these items are all. I don't know about Last Whisper. I know the DB is very good.
Okay.
Not Rage Blade though. But yeah, I think that the okay. So if we go quickly one. I guess if you don't know that the Violet line is good into Ambessa, maybe that makes it more of a moot point. But I don't think that Violet into Ambessa is that much worse than Conqueror.
So
Conqueror from no pair. Conqueror from no pair in my mind is not really high prior.
yeah,
Whereas rolling this and finding something for Violet is so good. Like finding any Violet thing here puts my expected AVP, assuming you're uncontested, puts my AVP at like a I would guess at like a 3 something.
yeah, agree.
Whereas Conqueror Crest, no pair, 4.8. And then Cluttered Mind and Bessa, probably the same, 4.8.
If if we rolled Conquer Crest and end up with some augment that was shittier, you'd be picking Clutter Mine over Patient Study just since that can give you higher odds of getting a Violet 2 earlier.
Between the two, I think so. You already have so many units on bench, right? It's very easy to proc Cluttered Mind. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Patient Mind is a little better when you're guaranteed when you're more likely weak, and Cluttered Mind better when you're like a little closer to like strong. Mm. Yeah, I don't mind this. The BT slam.
Do get bailed out.
I have not played this line all that much, I will say. Also, oh, you're not leveling for, yeah, I think it's, aren't you meant to level here after hitting? Because you have the, can you level make 20? You can, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel
I
like the
guess.
Conqueror stacks make it worse.
I mean, it's like one Conquer stack against this guy versus.
Is it what? Isn't it times, it's times 4, yeah?
Oh, it's times 4. Wait,
Is it times 4 times
I,
3?
I got 2 kills that round.
Oh, yeah, but each stack is times, at 4 is multiplied, right?
Wait, What is times 4?
Your stacks, like Conqueror 4 versus 2, you multiply your stacks.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It just feels like you're losing out on a lot of stacks if you don't.
I lost. That means I lost on 2 plus 4, 6 stacks there.
Like maybe you and let me make sure because I don't play this on all that much, but let me see. 4 Conquer is times 3x Conquer. So you killed 2 units, so you lost 4 stacks. With 4 stacks could get you your +2 gold earlier, right? Which could make an econ threshold.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and given you hit the Darius, I'd be trying to win streak already. And given you can make 20, I feel like all things combined, you can make 20, you lose stacks, and um I'm trying to win streak with the upgrade, and I feel like everything to me points to level, but
Okay.
I don't think it's like egregious.
I think I also scouted and I assumed I would either win or lose by like a decent amount. But
Gotcha.
that was not the case in this fight. I don't know. Would I still lose this fight?
With
My,
or Conquer, I think you'd win. Pretty sure you'd win.
uh,
Yeah, and I would hold the random Darius 3 thought here for sure. Like, why not? Um, minor detail, but Rel same side is better. Same side if you're Draven. You're shredding a better unit. It's a super minor detail though.
okay.
Rel swap with Vlad. Just yeah, I would say I tend to default Rel same side as my back. That way you get value out of her tiny shred.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. I like chain as well here. Either slam I think is good. Mm, I'm tempted to say that Sunfire is better. Let me look at this. Actually, no, I think this is stronger now. Okay, I'm fine with this. I was gonna say like Titans is not that good in Ambessa, but this is probably stronger now.
So who's holding your tank items
What's
in
that?
Conk? Who's holding your tank items? Like Swain later?
I assume it's Wayne. Yeah,
I was thinking like you probably want like Morello instead of Sunfire. The Swain dies pretty quickly, right?
Yeah, I guess in that sense, you're saying that the it's better to have long lasting anti heal. I was thinking more so in terms of Titans just not being that good.
Right.
It's like I mean, it's not awful. It's just a little mid on Ambessa, but it is very good, right?
It's better on like Vi, right? And or you can also find a Savika if you can actually get there.
Yeah, exactly. The AP scaling is just not very good on Ambessa, and she doesn't really. She drops aggro a lot. Oh, what the? You're a dirty high roller.
I always forget to like remove 2 emissary.
Oh, I've made a mistake many times.
Hopefully I remember to take it out.
I would level roll here once, maybe. Probably don't have to roll. Yeah, I think this is fine. You have to level. Double Darius is fine. Yeah, I think. I guess yeah. Don't you don't need you don't have an open slot. Double Darius is more than good enough. What is this? Sunfire? Oh, Morello Redemption. Morello.
Do you sell a Darius here? Or a Draven?
I wouldn't. You're win streaking.
Okay.
Wait, do you have 6 by the way? Conquer.
I have 4.
Oh, sorry. You need swing. You need swing. Yes.
Yeah.
Is a bit frail good here. Gain and Avessa.
Feel like it can't be good, right?
Just check stats. This is what you can actually see.
Oh,
This is like usually a stats check. I think I've seen people try this in scrims. Betrayal. It averages a 4.8. Probably not good. But
What if you get to a Mat E3?
if this gave me an Abenda 2, I would take it for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Mess up pair. You also don't have Matty items. If you had Matty items, I would probably take it. Even if it's a 4.8. Like how bad can it be? It gives you a best up pair.
Yeah.
But given you have no Matty and no Matty items, I'm
Okay.
yeah, I would take it. Especially because it's a resource intensive lobby. Like you're gonna hit Mbessa. It's not really that scary in the sense of being scared of getting stuck on Mbessa.
Yeah, because if I take it, I'm already strong in stage 3, and then I should be able to streak stage 4 once I hit Bessa 2. So it's like guaranteed strong through end of stage 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm okay with rolling it here. It's definitely not middle. Health as wealth is. Oh, don't you have so many items?
Oh, right. And with Conqueror, it gives you more items.
Yeah, I feel like it.
Yeah, it's item collector.
Yeah, I feel like item culture is better here. Plus, it gives you a roll. You can get Noxie and Guillotine.
Yeah. I keep on forgetting
Yeah,
that
just
Conqueror is like Sugarcraft, and yeah.
typically, this item collector is not very good on stage 3, but in this game, it's a million item portal, so it's better. It's a lot better.
What was the portal again? I like totally forgot.
Scuttle portal.
Oh, right. Okay. With Scuttle and with Conqueror. Okay.
I don't think that the health is bad, but you can probably argue it's better. But I kind of like getting the extra roll. And then I assume you should be willing to slam items here.
Actually, the Morello on Rel may be better. I forgot Rel like does a slash across.
I like it on Darius here because you can sell it very easily.
Oh yeah,
You have the burner remover. You only have
that's
one
true.
remover right now. Oh, it's probably just Heimer now.
Wait, play Heimer?
Yeah, Heimer hold Vemera. You can like.
Oh,
I would probably like consider leveling here. Oh, whoa!
I
You
did.
sell him now, bro? What did he do? What did he ever do to you? Wait, you didn't play him?
I,
Oh, wait, you have to play him here.
I
You play
told.
Heimer over the secondaries, right? Visionary Morello. Holy.
Yeah, dude, didn't even cross my mind.
This is just this is from my lesson with Goobums like fucking 2 sets ago now. You have to truly consider every resource you get, especially forecast. As soon as I see a forecast, I'm already like, since that one coaching session, every time I see a forecast, I'm instantly, can I ever play this on my board? If you recall, last game we saw Mundo, I was already asking, can I
Yeah.
use a Mundo? I see a Heimer, how do I hit this Heimer? And the answer is oftentimes you can't. I looked at the board, I was like, oh, Visionary, Morello, fuck it, Heimer's in.
So Timer over Loris?
Over secondaries. You level, right? You level.
Oh, level. Okay.
Didn't
And
you
then
level? I thought you leveled. Oh, you did. You didn't. You
yeah,
leveled on 3.
no. Okay. Yeah, I did.
Oh, you leveled here. I see. Oh, if you leveled here. Oh, I probably still put it over Loris. I think, and then Loris next turn. Slash you just hold the Heimer. You could also not play him. Hold the Heimer. Level for it this turn. I think.
Actually, I
Oh,
think it's
you did level. You did level. Yeah, you
I
leveled.
did level. I think it's sell the Darius with the Morello and put the timer in, right?
Yeah, exactly. So
Okay.
yeah, you can even make 40. Yeah, exactly.
No, because I already sold the timer for 4.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, the Heimer himself is the 4 goal. Yeah, if you're willing to level here, it's definitely Morello Heimer. And now you have your board's also lacking backliners, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, timer.
Just to make note of yourself, like see forecast. Think, how can I? I think that the reason that stuck in my coding session at Google, he was pretty frank. He was like, if you're trying to get better, like I don't think any top player would miss. At that point, it was like a Lee Sin forecast unit. I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I don't think any real top players would ever miss playing Lee Sin here. And I was like, that hurt when I heard that. I was like, oh fuck, I'm like really not a top player in his mind. And so ever since then, I see a forecast. I'm like, I don't want to not be a top player. I'm considering every forecast I see.
Would Hodge BT Edge of Night be better than Titans there?
Hodge, BT, Edge. I don't think so because you want the healing, I assume, for Mord, right?
Yeah.
If you get double healing, you're gonna have to remove it again.
Yeah. Okay.
So rich. Is there anything better here? We're gonna hit this Darius, which is kind of nice. Although you have like barely any items for it. I guess it holds your items before you find more. Yeah, because you get your blue dupe now. Yeah, you're easily gonna hit Darius here. That's nice.
I gotta pay more attention to the Conqueror cash outs.
Oh yeah, just to know what you're getting.
Yeah.
I don't even play this line. I know the 100 is blue. I forget what the next one is already. I think it's starting to become like more items, I think. You have 6, right? Through.
I forgot that I had 6 too.
Oh no, you have 3 quick striker. Oh, that's such a big gap. It's so much, it's so many stacks.
Yeah, and I'm playing Loris 1 over Loris 2 as well.
I'm surprised you don't roll deeper here. Like I would roll a lot deeper here with
Yeah.
this. I'd say 6 Conquer roll deeper because you want to win rounds. You want to kill units.
Yeah, I think when I had that much gold, I was like, oh, should I go fast 9? But then it crossed my mind, nah, I should just roll.
Gotcha. Little buddies looks absurdly good. Here.
Yeah.
Okay, you got your 6. Um, Given that you already committed to not rolling, then now, okay, you roll now. I mean, it's fine. I don't think it's necessarily wrong.
Yeah, it's my low APM coming out.
I would also, oh, you already invest a parry. I would still want to know how many investments were out. But
So this other guy's has 2.
yeah, I'd want to see like it would tell me like how much I would.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So like deciding whether or not to go fast 9, I should scout first.
Yeah.
The Conqueror gives you so many resources. Like,
Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, a little surprised. I mean, I don't think rolling here is necessarily wrong. I'm surprised that you're willing to do this without even looking to see how many investors you're out.
uh-huh. I mean, given that we saw I think I was rolling aggressively because I played against the other guy that had Mbesas.
Had two. I see. I see. There are a bunch of other ones. I start to become like less willing to roll, but at the same time, it's kind of hard to not roll this.
Yeah. And I assume this spat just becomes another Conqueror emblem.
Yes. By the way, if that guy was Mbessa for sure, he should have already rolled on 4-1, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's 100% right.
Conquer here. You get the draw. Draven probably.
Yeah. I mean, if I rolled, I had like 80 gold, right? Or 70 gold. If I had rolled to like 10, I should have hit the Mbessa too and probably would have streaked like all of stage
Yeah,
4.
exactly. It's just like the way this line is played. You try to look from ahead. Oh my god, that shop is like plus 1,000,000 placements. Oh, you gave up on the Darius? Wait, why? You have a blue dupe. I guess you have Swain as well. You have Swain, but like, isn't it? Okay, never mind, never mind. I think it's
Just didn't know where to put all my items.
yeah. I think it's fine. Never mind. Well, actually, though, isn't Darius 3 just better than Draven?
Better than who?
Draven
Oh,
than Draven.
uh,
Like Darius can hold your even shot.
yeah.
Tank item with him instead of Boris.
But then I can't really itemize why because I want Pit Fighter.
Um,
I assume Vi 2 is better than Darius 3, right?
yeah, yeah. It's more so than, but now you have an extra slot. I guess the question is, what do you play in that slot?
Right.
You yeah.
Oh, I should have
Okay,
just been
so
playing
well,
another. I should just play another Mbessa, right?
that could also work. Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, you're not gonna hit double on Bessa too, given someone else already
Oh,
has two.
right. Do you ever
Says,
take this?
oh, this is super good. I would take this for sure. 100% I would take. I think my scores to this are I'm pretty sure this is super busted. My scores to this are like 1-1, 1-2. I take it in violet almost every time.
Oh, wait. You put it on Violet or you put it on someone else? Wait,
I've done both.
does it
I've
give it
won
to
in
themselves?
Macau. I won one game in Macau against a strong lobby, putting it on violet, and then I've also put it on like a Vander 3. I could also see putting it on a Darius 3. I think I would prefer not violet, but I'm willing to put it on violet if I have no other unit to put it on at that point.
Does this give
I'm
it
pretty sure.
to the unit
Go ahead.
itself?
Um, oh, that's a good question. Actually, I need to look. I've looked at how much stats it gives everyone else. I don't know what it gives the unit itself, but here, oh, that's a really good question. I would here I would put it on Bessa. I would hope it goes in on Bessa, but um, I don't know. But nonetheless, even if it doesn't go on Bessa, it gives you such insane stats to every.
Oh yeah, and I have a Titans as well. So like oh man, yeah.
I don't know though if it is only at fight start. It's combat start only, right? So the Titans doesn't have.
Oh okay.
But yeah, the BT gives you mixed stats, and Conqueror gives you a bunch of stats. So, and the base AD on this unit is super high.
And I would put Mbessa between Vi and Mordekaiser.
And Bessa between and oh no, I would ball. You clump your whole comp, right? It gives your whole comp so much HP. The
Oh
only reason it's not, it gives everyone all the armor, HP, and MR.
wait.
I put this on like a Rumble one, a 6 sentinel, like I think it was 4 sentinel, and your whole board is all of a sudden just insanely dense.
Oh, this is I was thinking it's only the ones up by your side.
Oh no, it's everyone.
Oh
You just
my
ran.
gosh, isn't this utterly broken then?
It's super strong. Yeah, your whole board
Oh,
gets infinite HP and stats.
okay. Well, what words do they use when it's just side? I thought this was just on the side.
Um, I mean, knowing this team, it's gonna be the same words. It'll just sneakily not give it to all the units.
Okay, yeah, this is like Ghost of Friends Past when they say team versus your unit, and I get all confused.
Yeah,
All right.
MJ. Yeah, but this one is everyone.
Okay, so this is like what's that support item that you put everyone around?
Randomins.
Okay, yeah.
Like random.
Okay, this is like randoms. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This is like literally the best augment you could hit.
holy shit, yeah. Especially with Conquerors. Oh my god. Okay.
That's fine. Many of my IRL friends also have been missing this. Like good players, and they're talking about how they whiffed on their anomaly roll down. They're bitching, and I'm like, tell me all the anomalies you saw. And then because they argue that I had rolled 30 gold, I could find any anomalies. I'm like, all right, state every single anomaly you saw, and I promise you saw one that I would take. They were playing fine, and within like 5 rolls, it was this one. Then I was like, oh yeah, you already missed like basically this.
I feel like here I should put it on like buy, right?
It just depends on if it goes on Mbeth. I think Vi is worse. Assuming it goes on the unit, it's worse because Vi is not ranged, whereas Mbessa is ranged. And so putting Mbessa in the middle of the ball doesn't even matter. But putting Vi in the middle makes her have to walk.
Oh, I'm
It does have to Violet, and I was still winning. I've still won games despite dealing with that annoyance of her walking around.
okay. I guess I was
But it
just
is
assuming it doesn't apply to herself, so I should double check that.
I don't know. I should definitely know that. I've taken this many times, but I don't know it.
Okay. By the way, I'm gonna post this video. If you're a viewer and you're watching this and you know the answer to this, can you comment? I'm just gonna put that note there.
Oh, yeah, that'd be super helpful.
Yeah, help Marcel and I do some research. Thank you.
No lying. No lying. No one being naughty.
All right. Oh man. So like, dude, between rolling on 4-1, I could have full streaked here, gotten this, and probably won out the game.
I think so.
Oh, okay.
This is
Well,
super
now I
insane.
know.
Yeah, it's fine. There's all the stuff we don't know. So many interactions in this game. What else is good?
I rolled so much gold.
Oh, comeback story. Wait, why not comeback story? Comeback story is so good.
Are you taking this when you're like in the top half of the lobby?
Yeah, yeah, I still taking it. The thing is so
Oh,
busted, dude. Also your unit has no amp. Right? This is just amp is just so hard to get. Your unit has no
mhm.
amp.
Okay. So even if you were at like 80 HP, you still take this?
I think so. Yeah, because it'll be strong. Assuming that it's good in your unit. Um, so if it is good in my unit, basically it's not even just think with this way. It's not even just that it's gonna be good later. It's not even bad now, and it's basically plus gold, right? At this point, taking this now is basically giving you plus an expectation. How many rolls will be until
Oh,
you select? It's like maybe 8 gold. So this is 8 gold for free, and it's not even that bad. I would just take it because it
right.
was assuming you're 80 HP. It's just a lot of gold.
Okay. Do you remember how much gold I had when I passed by the other one? I think I must have rolled like 20 gold.
Maybe like 40 something. No, no, not 40, 34, 38, 38.
Okay, yeah. Oh man, 36. Okay.
It's fine. But I think what was a berserker? There's a wait, go back like Berserker's Rage. Is this good on
Probably worse than amp, right? Because you already have a lot.
you already have so much, you
Yeah.
have so many stuff. It's nothing. You're going a little like not now in the replay. I'm saying you are rolling fast. Like I would I think this is fine. I would like take a little more time. You were quite slow with your augment selections.
Uh,
You were given so much time on Anomaly. I think they give you like 60 seconds. So
okay.
I would like slow down a little more on um it's actually surprising that you're so fast on Anomaly and slower on augments because if you think about it, augments some of these augments have already been in the game for so long.
Yeah.
Whereas Anomaly, I feel like I would expect someone to be slower than Anomaly. But I think just keep it as a note to yourself that you can allow yourself more time in Anomaly. Given we're already seeing that you're missing some key stuff on Anomalies, I
Yeah.
would spend a bit more time thinking deeply about each choice.
Yeah. All right. Try to pause a little less because running short on time.
All right.
Although I think not that much time left in this game.
This ball looks so good on 4-1. I actually think that it was the not rolling down is what kind of made it.
Yeah, that was the big diff. I also wasn't sure, like, should I be playing 7 Conqueror here? Like, I don't even know what am I trying to flex in?
It'd be fine though. I feel like you could kind of almost fit 4 emissary.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
what
what
I
that
was
would be.
thinking too. But then I have to take out Vi, which is probably fine.
I mean, yeah, that sounds fine to me as well. That's on level only though.
I
Yeah,
also should have,
as I said earlier, I'm like not the most experienced with this line, so I
yeah.
don't immediately know like who the plus ones are. I just know for sure that you were meant to roll in 4-1.
Oh, I just 330 is a 2-star 5 cost as well. Yeah, the stage 4 was complete botch.
It's just all the stacks you lost along the way, right? You didn't
Yeah.
put the Draven in for 6. You didn't put the 4 like early on in the game. I think you should recognize that this line is like you really need to like play around your stacks
Yeah.
because it's just gives you so much.
Everything just snowballs.
Yeah, and then it goes the other way very quickly because the units you're playing are all kind of shit. It's just and they're not really synergized. Right? Like the more has no dom, but like when you are headed resources, it works out. But if you're not, then it doesn't.
Yeah, I was gonna try go 4 emissary, but then with the Vi, I don't think I could fit it, right?
We're in the
One,
Yeah, and now to your Vi too. Yeah, this Swain should be in the front. Not that it matters. This way.
yeah.
We're done. I mean, this guy's a cash out. No one's ever beating this guy. I don't think, or it's unlikely. So, it's like I guess you need to try to think more about why you didn't roll in 4-1 because it didn't look like you were that preoccupied with other stuff. Maybe you were like not so focused on this game, which is just fine. But um, I'm just surprised that you like decided to sit 70 there, and
I
also
think
not even got opposing opponent with it.
yeah. I just need to get better at scouting in general, but I think I was thrown off by how much gold I had, which
Mm.
maybe should have been even more reason for me to have aggressively rolled down.
Oh, I see. It's because you were thinking of going 9. I see.
Yeah.
Um, I think it's just recognition of the line, right? Like this comp, you go 9, you're dead. Like like you lost all your stacks, you're dead. Like you just want to win. You can use like going 9 early isn't that value in this comp. Going I feel like just winning rounds is better than 9
Yeah.
because of the cash.
Yeah. Agreed. It's like, yeah, it should be like this 70 goal expected case should be I hit Mbessa too.
Yeah, or at the very least, you upgrade a bunch of your board. Even if you're in Mesa 1, like it allows you to kill
Yeah.
more units or even win around with a Mesa 1. Um,
I think I guess the other thing was I was also like just trying to figure out my items.
oh, I see, I see. Um, hmm. I think your order of priority here is wrong. Yeah, you miss two super important things. You miss board. You miss board, and you don't roll. Item should just like think of it logically. What is more important here? You figure out your items, which there aren't even that many. There are 4. I agree with you that it takes time. What should you think? What do you think you should spend more time on? Items, figure out the right board, and or rolling. I feel like items is third in that list.
Yeah.
And that is just like that's more just like a recognizing and being very rigid about what you prioritize, like what you do in terms of ordering. Yeah, I think items start to become higher in priority when you have anvils on your bench because you have to clear your bench. So then it becomes really challenging. But here I would say there's no real challenge because you just do items last. But I think it's just because you weren't rigid about it, which is fine. I've been in that exact spot where I've reviewed myself and recognized, wow, I'm doing items way too early. Here, you're definitely doing it way too early. I don't know if I didn't catch that earlier, but yeah, now if you're telling me and it looks clear, you're burning your time on the wrong thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point.
Do you have Loris 1 year, by the way, versus Loris 2?
Yeah, I didn't even get Loris 2 in.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's just time going elsewhere. I think it's both 4-1 and 4-2. Your augment decision. So I think maybe we'll get to this on your um on our stage 4 decision making session. Like 4-1, 4-2, we'll go over a lot. But I wonder, just maybe think about how you can find a way to ingrain in your mind like how to be more rigid about the ordering and like being on top of you're like, oh, I need to select fast on 4-2 because I feel like you're just finding a way to get yourself consistent with those will save you a lot of uh, trouble in these games.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else jump out at you? I mean, the big things I took away from this game was um for one, I need to scout. But even it seems like even if I wasn't contesting at Bessa, I should be just rolling here. So it's like forget even scouting, just roll. Uh and then I mean actually that's the big thing at in stage 4. Like I high rolled the stage 2, so like you could argue I should have played Emissary and Bessa from Violet from the very beginning. Because if I didn't high roll that Darius too, this game probably would have been screwed.
Yeah, with the Conqueror. Yeah, I think you found Darius Pear right, in shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, yeah, that's mostly it, right?
Stage 4. Yeah, ordering of stuff here, rolling down. I think so. Oh no, you missed the Heimer. You missed
Oh yeah, yeah, the Heimer.
Heimer also stays in your board for so long. You're still Heimer here even
Yeah,
4-1. Like you probably like instead of this 3 and 3. Actually, maybe now you probably Conqueror the Heimer. Conqueror or Morello. Something like that. Yeah.
Also, I wasn't moving my Swain like back and forth enough. I always think like, oh, form swappers should use TG, and I always like forget to like optimize
Let's
that.
actually not optimize it.
Okay. Anything else?
Trying to think. I don't think so. Yeah, I will say again, like this is not my yeah. There
Oh,
are obvious stuff that I may have missed because I don't know this line. Oh, the anomaly, the anomaly.
yeah,
Spend a bit more time. Recognize that the adjacent ally one can be very good. It's not in every comp, but in comps where you get a lot of stats, whether it's resistance or EP, I'm pretty sure it's also good in a rebel. Now that I think about it, I've never taken it in rebel. But actually, that's not true. It's not true. You don't get the stats at fight start, so it's probably bad in rebel. Okay, never mind. I take that back. So it's probably good in Sentinel lines, Conqueror lines, 3-star lines, because you just put on any 3-star unit and they have a fuck ton of base stats. If you ever play Sork, I don't know why you ever play Sork, but it's probably good in Sork.
yeah.
That's probably about it.
Okay. Okay, well, it's good to know that if I had this information, this probably would have. Well, I guess maybe not a first because there's that Ken Baron player, but second.
Yeah, it would help a lot for sure. Yeah, I think the four I'd say the 4-1 not rolling and not finding transport is a bigger like delta, but this is definitely a good one as well because you also save a lot of gold, right?
Yeah.
You save like 12 gold.
Yeah. All right. I got to run, but this was super helpful.